And I think there's a few. One of the assumptions is that personal evangelism versus event evangelism. Everyone wants to do personal evangelism, but the reality is you really need both. Most people can't simply do personal evangelism and lead a person through to the conclusion, and they need the event to actually stimulate their interest in asking and their ability to actually help a person become Christian. So I think there's one of the myths, personal versus event. It's actually both. I think one of the assumptions is that training is the answer to our evangelism woes, but I think the reality is that training is the answer if it's immediately implemented and applied. If it's not immediately implemented and applied, then it's quickly forgotten and all that effort is really wasted. I think perhaps another myth is that there's a silver bullet program out there that'll work, and the reality is there isn't. There's a lot of good programs out there that have got great content, but it's the way you implement it that makes all the difference. And so introducing God or simply Christianity or Christianity Explored or Life or whatever it may be, it's the implementation that matters. When I first began doing this, my assumption was that follow-up was a short process, but I think it's actually become longer and longer. And our Life program lasts for 6 weeks, but I think our follow-up really goes for a year or even 2 years before a person feels comfortable to actually be thrown into a Bible study group. Certainly 2 years before they're thrown into a normal Bible study group. So follow-up's not a short process, it's a long process in our day and age. Perhaps the last one to mention is that it's easy for the professional minister to think that we can run the evangelism ministry, but we simply can't. The process is too long. It actually takes much more time than it did before. So you need good people at every step to help you to run it. Good people at the follow-up level, good people at the talking to friends and inviting friends level, good friends who can meet one-to-one. You need a team of people. The professional minister can't do it on his own. He's got to be a team player. There's 5.